Hello and welcome to another edition of the Muneeb Show here on a beautiful Monday, July 21st evening in the heart of oil country. Now, there's a lot of sports happening around. We had an incredible weekend of golf, some WNBA, some NFL news, and some NBA. And of course, a little bit of cricket happened as well. We'll get into that a little bit later. Hockey is still delivering at a big rate. And boxing, of course, did take over the world heavyweight champion in boxing. Now, we have a lot to cover. We will get into that a little bit later. Chris Paul has gone back to the Los Angeles Clippers. We will get into that as well. Now let's meet the team, and I'm not alone today. Of course, the gambling table does look a little bit different. We do have at P Bets. Unfortunately, Nelly G had a bit of an incident. We think it's a rash. We think it's a bit of a problem. Yeah. T's and P's to Nelly G. We miss you. We hope you get better, and we hope you get it figured out. You know, we have heard there is some things going around, and we hope you figure it out, Nelly G. And we'll come back strong. Yeah. And of course, it wouldn't be our show without the most dependable one, the handsome one. Coach Easy's here as well.
What's going on?
Coach.
We back.
Coach, do you have any thoughts on Nelly G, and would you like to say any words of wisdom as he recovers from alleged rash?
Alleged rash. Put some ointment on it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I mean,
put some ointment on it.
Yeah, you do might have some experience, so you might have recommendations on the type of ointment that you want to give. Nelly G could definitely use some advice on that.
Some aloe vera, maybe. Cool it down. Aloe vera always works. Does the trick.
We hope Nelly G gets well. We will hopefully see him very soon. Coach, left or right today?
Right.
This is a fun one. Now, it has been a little bit of a trend on the internet. I thought it would be a good one to have. Now, today, just keep in mind, when we do these questions, we actually want you to answer them instead of going, a little bit in a circle. We don't want to always take a ride, right? We just want to have a bit of an answer. Now, sit or stand as a wiper?
As a what?
As a wiper, do you sit when you wipe or do you stand when you wipe?
Oh,
this is a
good one. Now the internet has had some interesting.
Have you seen the guy that says he catches it? And that guy, he's like, wait, you don't catch it? It's a crazy clip.
Yeah. So which one are you? Are you a standing wiper, a sitting wiper? Now again, we do need an answer for this.
Stand.
You're a standing wiper guy.
Just because I only got one wipe.
What?
Whoa.
What? Why do you only have one
I have
wipe?
a bidet. I have one
Fair.
of those. I have one of those bidets, like a power wash.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, is this bidet like on the actual toilet, or is this like a hanging bidet?
No, it's on the actual toilet.
Oh, so it's just a little
like little buttons, and it's like whoop, and then that's it. Little massage, and then you're done. And then one wipe to make sure you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you stand.
Yeah.
And
I feel like
okay.
I know I've heard the sitting. Like sitting is much like more like appropriate is what I've heard.
Yeah.
But like I think standing it's just like it's what I've done since I've been a child.
Now, are you a front to back or back to front?
Back to front is disgusting. First of all, that is disgusting.
How do you even do back to front?
Hey, a lot of people
back to front
do.
Is you're walking around with something. If you got
what's back to front?
Back to front or front to back?
It's backwards.
No?
Is what he's saying.
No.
It's front to back.
Back to front. No.
What's the front? Which side's the front?
You is
what
the
is
front.
The front?
Front to back, yeah.
Front to back always.
Yeah,
okay, front to back. Yeah, so front to back.
Okay, I thought I was weird for a second, but nah. We good.
Okay,
who goes
back to front? A lot.
How
you would be surprised.
So wait, would you have to go the opposite way in there? No?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, you would be surprised. Again, the internet does have some mixed.
That is uncleanly. Like that.
Uncleanly? Yeah, that's a great word as well.
Uncleanly?
uncleanly.
Tough shit.
That is dirty.
Okay, and have you now? Obviously, you're a bidet guy.
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, we are bidet.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But
We are bidet.
No, I just think
We are
like,
bidet people.
Yeah, we're bidet people, and I still a little bit surprised that hasn't caught on.
Right.
I'm just always
people are surprised when they hear like, but why?
Yeah. So what has caught on though is the wipes.
The wet wipes.
The wet wipes.
Whoa, that's a waste of money. But no, I mean like if just get a bidet.
Yeah.
I'm saying like buying the wet wipes over and over again. Get a fucking bidet.
like dude wipes, right?
They have ass wipes now.
Like if you're camping,
Yeah,
maybe
so
wet wipes. Yeah.
Fair, yes,
Yeah.
but like wet wipes, and now they have like different scented wipes and things like that.
Why
Yeah,
do
they
you
get
need
holiday
scented wipes?
themes. Yeah, they get like holiday themed wipes and stuff like that. So you wipe, right? Get the wet wipe, and then now you're actually clean, ready to handle the day, because just going dry is it's a little bit absurd.
Well, like imagine if you got something on you
Yeah.
that was
Whoa.
uncleanly, right, on your arm.
Whoa.
No, let's like
Why
imagine.
is
right?
your arm?
No,
what do you
let's
mean
imagine.
your forearm?
Let me make my point.
Yeah.
Right? Do you just wipe it with a dry paper towel? No, you wet it and you make sure it's like that's why you have.
Oh, okay. You're saying the whole water technique.
Yeah. Exactly.
Unfortunately, that doesn't really apply as well. I have seen that argument. Again, I'm not pushing for any one way or the other. But I do think if you are, just dry person,
You're not
like
clean.
don't. Yeah. I wish there was a way that you could tell that somebody's just a dry. Because then like.
They're probably like super uncomfortable. That's how you. They just
But like just like the whole, but just the whole like handshaking thing and stuff like that, I feel like I would avoid.
If they're dry.
If they were just a dry person, you know what I
But
mean?
why does it like they wash their hands regardless? No.
You hope.
Now this is also a conversation on the internet
Washing your
where
hands?
washing your hands. Apparently, people are not doing this. People are not doing this on a regular basis when they use the washer.
I'm a Bounded guy.
Yeah.
I'm a Bounded guy.
Now
With
that
us-
is the
Okay.
with people I don't know.
yeah.
You're a
It's one of
pounded guy.
these.
Yeah, that and less human interactions are
Maybe
the
an elbow.
are the few things that did come out of COVID that we still love.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, we
It's a
like to
few
keep
things
it.
that online learning, obviously great to have. Remote work,
Oh,
great to have. Obviously, love that has stayed around. Now, productivity, I do question has.
Podcast.
Yeah, I mean, some of them can go. I'll be honest, but ours obviously
staying.
of course.
Obviously.
Wow, yeah, well, very interesting to think about. Now, we hope that Nelly G is one of the cleaner ones, is all we'll say about that. Now, let's move on to some sports. Fellas, don't look now, but the Toronto Blue Jays are the hottest team in Pigs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Where are they at? 100 wins? I don't know. Where are they at?
Whoa. The Toronto Blue Jays have been on an incredible run over the last... coming off of the All-Star break, going into the All-Star break. They are the number one team in their division.
They're currently losing to the Yankees, though.
58
but
wins.
we will be fine. I mean, the hitting, I think, has caught on. And defense has been incredible. Pitching, fine.
Yeah,
That's
finally. They finally got
Finally
pitching. Before it was
pitching.
either they could hit and then they couldn't pitch. They could pitch, then not hit. Now they got both rolling.
Now they have a bit of a, standard to live up to, though. That's the other thing, right? And I did hear Vladdy Guerrero Jr., who is our pride and joy of Toronto right now. Obviously, he signed a long-term extension this offseason. He has been just a revelation for us. He, I think, has finally found a good bit of a groove to be in his hitting. George Springer at the leadoff spot. Bo Bichette, of course, has kind of also got. And then we have, tail-ending production coming at the hitting spot. Just great to see. And then, obviously, catching has been good, pitching has been good, defense has been good. I thought the management's been also very good. The kind of the change from pitching has been good, and we've played well against pretty much everybody. It's not, there's a time there, especially during the Vladdy Guerrero kind of era in Toronto, where we would play well, I think, against certain teams, certain pitching, certain environments, and then not so well against others. This year, feels like the Toronto Blue Jays are going to win the World Series.
Yeah, or at least
go. We're going to go all the way?
I think
at least win the pennant.
Yeah, I mean, but at least I think is not the right term we want to use, because we are very optimistic with this Toronto Blue Jays. Also, it's been a long time coming. I mean, was it 1992?
Yeah, 92, 93, back to back.
Yeah, long time ago. I mean, it has been over 30 years since Toronto has even been. I mean, there's a couple years there where obviously our
bat flip.
Yeah.
Joey Bats, Jose Bautista, who, we had something going in that era as well. Yeah. And then kind of a drop off after that. Last year was really tough, but this year, man, it feels like there's something in the water out there. We feel like we are a squad. And if you're looking at just the National League in general, I mean, what are we even? Who is even our opposition right now? We thought it was the Yankees, but
you don't think we're gonna beat? They're in the American League.
Who?
The Blue Jays.
Oh, sorry, that's what I did mean to say. Yeah, the American League.
Yeah.
But we thought the opposition was gonna be the Yankees.
The Yankees do get hot at the end of the season usually, though.
Yes, obviously Aaron Judge has played incredibly well. Smooth Jazz Chisholm has played
came
well.
up for them.
Yeah. That was a pretty incredible trade. Obviously, Giancarlo Stanton is back for them as well.
Yeah.
He hasn't, I think, quite found his rhythm yet, but you don't want to throw him
when he does.
Yeah, when he finds his stride,
it's over.
He
annihilates pitchers.
That dude just hits home, but he's just jacked. I mean, his swing is so unorthodox compared to everybody else, because it feels like he's not even extending the entire way. It's just a quick boom.
I know.
And the ball is flying 500 feet.
And he just waits for his pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's why, I mean, on MLB The Show, he has zero speed. It's because the guy is not.
He doesn't need to run.
He's jogging on the bases because he never needs to run.
He's like Big Papi, man.
Yeah, it's either I'm hitting this out the damn fucking park,
or you're beating me out to first.
Yes. There's no middle ground with Stanton. And, I don't know. I think the Yankees love it, but they also don't love it when he's not playing well. Last year, part of the reason why I think they even got to the World Series, a big part of that reason was Stanton. And it wasn't because, if you remember, I mean, I think this criticism around Aaron Judge has been that he has not yet been Mr. October, which when you're going to crown somebody wearing the pinstripes as El Capitan, the captain who formerly was Mr. October and Derek Jeter, Aaron Judge, great. Yeah, a lot to live up to, of course, wearing the pinstripes and that ballpark in the Bronx, but hasn't really played well in October. But last year, I thought Jazz and Stanton were so good.
MVP.
Yeah, he was so good.
He was bro. He had 7 home runs, 16 RBIs.
Yeah. Like what are we
talking
I mean,
about?
like, he's just, and I think if you're a Blue Jays fan, that is like the one fear that you kind of have if you want to go up against a Yankees team, especially in the playoffs. It's
if you beat the Yankees, though, it's kind of, it's yours to lose.
It's yours to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
If you beat the Yankees this year in the playoffs, it is definitely yours to lose, because there's literally not that much happening in the AL besides that. So, obviously, on the other side, though, Shohei Ohtani is just, I mean, there's not enough words that I think to actually describe him for what he has actually accomplished and continues to accomplish in the world of baseball. Baseball is a sport that is, I mean, it is widely regarded as one of the harder sports to play. Would you agree with that?
Baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I think hitting a home run's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, and
hitting the ball.
Yeah,
it's harder now.
I mean, if you can do something 3 out of 10 times,
you're in the Hall of Fame.
You're in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Now that
in any other sport,
it's a pretty incredible thing to accomplish. Now, Shohei Ohtani comes out of All-Star Weekend and continues to just dominate the sport again, right? Hitting opposite field home runs, hitting back. It's just like what is it that he cannot do? I don't know, man. I feel like the Dodgers again gonna be so they're playing
they're on a little losing streak. They're on a little skid here though, but
yeah, but I mean they have I think they're on the losing streak.
Yeah.
They're on the losing streak because Mookie Betts as a leadoff hasn't played up to his standards. I think he's been in a slump.
No, he wasn't at leadoff.
He's not at leadoff anymore?
No, but they just changed him for today's game. They changed it back to him as leadoff. Ohtani was at leadoff.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah. I mean, Mookie hasn't played, I think, as well as they would like to, but
they'll heat up though.
But he's Mookie
Betts. Yeah.
I mean, you have Mookie Betts,
Freddie Freeman's been kind of injured too, right?
Yeah, Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani. If you get that as a healthy squad with Clayton Kershaw at the plate,
in his last season,
yeah. Good luck playing well against them. Now another LA team that is very forgotten about. They do have a 3-time MVP on their squad. Now,
one playoffs loss, one series loss.
Now I've watched baseball up and down over the years, and when we were kind of getting into the world of baseball and kind of falling in love with October baseball, especially, never got to see a Mike Trout play in October, which is incredibly sad, actually, because that guy, man, when Mike Trout was going there for that 10-year kind of stretch, before he dealt with a lot of the injuries that he's had in the recent years, I'm not sure if there was a better hitter in baseball than Mike Trout. Now we'll kind of see. I just want him to play somewhere else now. Dude, you've given everything to that franchise.
He got that fat contract not so long ago, though. No?
Yeah, I mean, he's gotten paid a lot of money, but, dude, it's Mike Trout. I mean, even today, if he goes somewhere else, they will give him a lot of money. He's a needle mover. Again, he's one of those players that if he can stay healthy, he is somebody that you can consistently depend on for you to deliver. And unfortunately, we just haven't seen him in a position of actual winning or pressure. Him and Shohei were, there was a moment there where there was incredible
They
baseball.
Still couldn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, both of them.
That's how bad their owner is.
And there was a time there where they were just trading MVPs.
Yeah.
I mean, and they just still couldn't. They just
it's
still couldn't.
Owner, man.
And
he doesn't care.
They struggled to sometimes even win like more than 50 games.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a team that really, and it wasn't because, I mean, you had Shohei Ohtani pitching a lot of games, and he was closing out games, and they still couldn't put enough numbers on the board for them to win. It's just, that to me is like such an incredible miss on the franchise's part,
I'm not like crazy into baseball, so like I didn't understand the Ohtani to Dodgers. Was that not like wrong to happen? Or
no, I
it,
think.
Or is it just like
people just know that the Angels are just
yeah,
bad organization?
I think everybody kind of understood that, even around Los Angeles. But I think the whole Dodgers thing, it was the Blue Jays, from our understanding. The Toronto Blue Jays were heavily invested in the Shohei Ohtani situation. Now, when Shohei was kind of going through his options, and there was a speculation that he was going to leave the Angels, everybody automatically assumed it was the Dodgers. They had the money to facilitate it. They had the situation where he could step in and instantly make them winners and championship contenders year in, year out. Because that's what the Dodgers do. I mean, the Los Angeles Dodgers have accumulated a lot of stars. I mean, they have gone out and tried to win, which I think is the reason why, if you're a Laker fan, you're a little bit excited for this kind of coming with the recent sell of the team because they have proven that they're going to do everything to try and actually not only attract stars, but like fully go in to commit to winning, and that doesn't really happen that much in baseball, unfortunately. There's a lot of owners that make a lot of money from living in the realm of mediocrity, unfortunately, and they're happy to be there. So we'll kind of see what happens there. But the Dodgers, I think, are back into a place where it's going to be very tough to beat them. The Padres have also played relatively well, but I mean, they are rivals, and unfortunately the Padres have always come up short against the Dodgers. We'll see if Manny Machado and Fernando can kind of flip the tide, because they might be the only team that could in the NL. Let's pivot away from that and get into what we saw this weekend. UFC 318 in Louisiana.
Heater of a card.
Great card. There were some prelim fights that were very good as well. And of course, the main card was very good. Kevin Holland fight was interesting, to say the least.
Do you think they deserve fight of the night?
Who?
The Holland and Rodriguez fight.
I don't think that they deserved fight of the year, to be honest. I mean, like
They wanted fight of the year?
No, I mean, they shouldn't have gotten anything. Recognition for that, because as a fight fan, that was tough to watch. There was moments of that.
It was moments where it's slow, yeah, for sure.
It wasn't even that it was just like slow. It was that you felt like one fighter or the other at one point in the fight had an advantage,
multiple points,
and didn't take advantage. And it's like, what are we even doing at this point, right? So that felt a little bit of a miss, I thought. But
I think for the casual fan, though, it was probably good to watch. It was just like a bunch of guys just punching each other and just going at it.
Yeah, Kevin Holland, though, what I love about Kevin Holland is that dude just wants to fight. I mean, this was his third or fourth fight this year. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's been incredibly active of a fighter. He said he'll probably fight another 2 times this year, maybe at least another one. We'll see if Dana is even cool with that, because I think part of the reason why he got gassed out after almost finishing the Rodriguez in the 3rd round was because he has fought too much and he just got gassed.
He got gassed.
Yeah,
he should have taken him down. I don't know what he was doing.
But there was a moment there where he had the guy dazed in the 3rd round, and you're thinking, dude, just stand up and box this guy.
Yeah.
The guy needs another chin tap, and he's
done.
Going to sleep.
Yeah.
There's no way the guy's standing back up.
But he couldn't throw.
He wanted to, grapple and stuff and waste another 3 minutes. I'm like, dude, what are we even?
Go get a knockout, man.
Go get that finish, man. But again, it was still a very good fight, and both fighters. What I did like about that fight was that both fighters, they went all in, truly wanted to win, obviously for their career in the UFC. Paulo Costa, I mean, that might have been the best version of Paulo Costa I think we've seen.
Yes. Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah,
I think he came out those kicks to that right leg.
Yeah. And the body.
Oh man.
Dude, you could hear those.
Yeah,
it was.
Hear those stinging, man.
I'm like, this is not gonna be good for Cal.
And you kick jab, landing them both.
Yeah. Yeah, he was very good at just kind of mixing up his. Again, now there was a time where Paulo Costa was fighting for the belt, and now he's the 13th ranked middleweight in that division, and for a time there, I mean, Marvin Vettori, a few other fights that he didn't necessarily look that good. So for him to bounce back in this way, I thought was very needed for his career.
Yeah. Make or break, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought there was something interesting that was said in the broadcast about, potentially other fighters, younger fighters wanting to come up and be the guy when you are still the guy, right? And I think it was important for Paulo Costa to show that he is still the guy.
Yes.
You know, that you do have to kind of beat to get to a top 10, a top 5 fight in that division. So, but man, he is so incredibly jacked.
He looked like he was 200 pounds.
Right?
He probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably
He looked
walking,
huge.
Yeah, he was probably walking at 210.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like...
muscular 210 too.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, incredibly... Yeah, his physique is just like... And he's a... Like, I mean, compared to the other lad...
Capua, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the size differential was just...
It
was so apparent, right? Like, every body shot felt like, dude, that guy's entire makeup and
his
equilibrium
ribs were
just
turning
shifted.
red.
I was shocked it went to the third round. I thought he could have gotten in round 2.
I would have liked him to go out and try to finish that. You know? And
Costa?
yeah.
No, I think after like halfway through the second, he knew he had it. And Kopelev couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he looked so tired in the third round. Though.
Costa?
Costa
Yeah.
did look tired
But
in the
that
third
is the problem when, you know, with Paulo Costa, I think most of his UFC career is the gas tank. You know, just doesn't have. But like I just think, you know, if you're going to push Uncle Dana to give you, you know, another opportunity to get to a position where you can fight for the belt,
Yeah.
you need to finish some of these guys.
Yeah.
You know, going to decision is not something that Uncle Dana really rewards that often, right? So that was really interesting. And obviously, the main event was an unbelievable fight. Max Holloway, Dustin Poirier, BMF belt on the line in Poirier's last ever fight in the UFC in his home state of Louisiana, obviously in New Orleans. Just like came out, there was action right from the start. Both fighters had an opportunity to get the finish. Both of them got knockdowns, right? Like I think that they both had an opportunity to.
I think Max had one every round though.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe.
Max, the hand speed.
Yeah.
Dude, combination.
At the end when they squared up in the middle, Dustin caught an 8-piece.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna grab you up." That's crazy.
It felt like the hand speed was apparent right from the start. It was like, yo, he would get close, and he would throw you a 3-4 combo like while you're in tight, and it was just Poirier couldn't do anything about that. It was like, dude,
he looked hurt.
Yeah, the hand speed, and then Dustin Poirier, second round, right, gets hurt early and then comes back to almost finish Max.
Yeah, if there was, I had him.
And it's saved by the bell at a point. I was like, oh my god, what an incredible second round that was. Yeah, but Max, dude, it just, you know, even had like the amount of fights that he's been in, and never ceases to amaze me what that dude's ability is in the octagon. I mean,
do you think he's gonna make it back to get another title shot?
I think Uncle Dana, after the fight, did hint at a potential rematch between Topuria and Holloway, which
I think he gets mauled again. Yeah.
Topuria doesn't play.
Yeah.
I mean, but Max, I think this time around is gonna be a little bit more aware of the knockout ability. You know, the dynamite in Topuria's hands. I think that this is a fight. The other thing is this, right? Max is now in a position where he's beat everybody. I mean, you either make him, you know, fight for the belt or the number one contender. Is it him and Arman, right? Sarukin, maybe that's a fight to make, right?
Him and Arman would be good.
It would be good, but again, Arman Sarukin, he's an incredible wrestler. It's gonna be very tough, and the pace he puts on you is gonna be tough to keep up with. But Max, incredible takedown defense. He has that whole game down as well. So, but like, if you're Max, like you're in a weird kind of position right now because yes, you can fight anybody and you can fight everybody, but do you want to, or do you want to wait now to see what happens with Topuria?
Because who do you think Topuria's next opponent will person that will defeat him, that could defeat him?
I think it's gonna be tough. I I mean, Islam, obviously, I think that's a fight to make, just because Islam has... You know, the other thing with a lot of these fights, though, and fighters just in general, right, is that we always talk about pressure and the moment, right? And the one that we always refer back to is Conor McGregor becoming the double champ against Jose Aldo.
And
you could see it in the walkout. You could see the moment of being too big for Aldo
week, the whole fight
during the like. I think sometimes the moment is also for me like, making a super fight like Topuria Islam. Of course, they're both going to be incredibly ready for that because I think Topuria has had the success, fought on the big card, fought main events, fought in every kind of situation. So it's not the pressure's going to get to them, but it's that like, it's the build up to that fight. I think is going to be very different than any fight Topuria's been in, right? It's going to be different than fighting Volkanovski. It's going to be very different than fighting Max. It's going to be very different to even him fighting Paddy, right? Fighting Islam.
Is that locked in? Paddy?
I don't think it's locked in because I don't think Dana is completely sold on that fight. Just because, like, again, we've talked about this. Like, is Paddy Pimblett ready for...
He's not ready, but the amount of money they can make on that fight in Europe... Dana's always about the money. He'll set that guy up.
But he has become... but, like, you can make money off of Topuria now.
Yeah. No, I'm saying Topuria, Paddy.
Yeah, but no, our thing is that you can make Topuria versus anybody and make money in Europe now.
Yeah.
Like, the Paddy fight is good, don't get me wrong.
No, but they're...
But
I know
it's like, are we... is Paddy Pimblett proven enough to us and to Uncle Dana that, this guy can fight for the belt?
No.
I think he still needs to go through at least one other person in the top 5, 100%. In the top 3 even, is the fight to make him and Arman Tsarukyan on the same card as a Topuria Holloway. I think that might be something that should be considered. You make that on the same card and see you make money off of, if you're going to do it in Europe and in the UK, that might be the way to go then. You make the championship happen at the lightweight and the number 1 contender fight happened on the co-main.
Yeah, that would be good.
Right, like that would be very intriguing. Obviously now I think the whole world has shifted, obviously in the UFC world has shifted towards JDM and Islam because that is a very intriguing fight. Now Islam loses that fight, which very possible, right? JDM is I think to the average person that hasn't seen him fight, please look him up. That guy is very, very good. He didn't get that belt by accident. He went and took that belt. And Bilal, Bilal he's incredible, right? To like beat Bilal at his game is very hard to do. And you thought Paulo Costa looked like a big son of a bitch? Look at Bilal during a fight day. Bilal goes from being 170 to being probably 200, 210. And he's got a big melon, right? He's got he's got a square, rectangular, big melon. So, his head is probably 20, 30 pounds on its own. I mean, he's got a big melon. Got a big chin on him. Like, I think that JDM winning that fight, and now obviously Islam. Like, I think for Islam, though, right now, the JDM fight is much harder than the Topuria fight just because of the style. I do think the weight obviously moving up in that class as well. But just the style of fight, I think is going to be very, very different. And then from the other side, Dustin the Diamond Poirier, incredible, obviously, Hall of Fame career. He's given us so many incredible moments in the octagon. We wish him nothing but the best on an incredible career, Dustin.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to see him walk out in the dub, though.
Yeah, it would have been, but then if he gets the finish there, does he walk out?
He said, didn't he say he's going to stay?
If he got the win?
Yeah,
I think if he got the finish, he stays. I think
he
if
said
wins
if he
by
gets a
decision-
title fight, he's gonna stay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but even if you beat Max, is a title fight
No.
in the future? I mean, him and Taporia would be a good fight, but Taporia, I mean, similar fight style, right? I think somebody said this. I can't remember if it was, but somebody in the MMA world talked about how Taporia is like very similar to a Dustin Poirier, kind of early, with a bit more power in his hands.
He has dynamite.
Dude,
He has dynamite in his hands.
I hear that walkout song. It's done.
It's
Bro,
it's
he's a demon. He's actually he's from another planet.
Yeah, he is.
He finishes he doesn't finish. He folds guys.
He's folding
like
guys.
like Volk. I've never seen Volk get folded like that.
Yeah.
Same as Charles.
Charlie Olives has gotten, knocked out. I feel like in every fight that he's been in, even that he's won. It's an
but
unbelievable.
He's got folded like a long
Yeah. And the funny thing about that one was that he got folded.
And Max, he didn't fold Max
yeah,
too. That's what I'm saying. Like he kills guys. He doesn't.
The guy's striking ability.
And first round, these guys too.
Unmatched, dude.
That's what. And he says it. He says it before the fight.
Like, I know how.
I'm sorry. First round,
sorry.
And last fight he went up to Dana. He's like, I'm untouched. What am I supposed to do?
Did you see the?
He went out there right after. Didn't he celebrate the night before?
Yeah. The lead up to the fight, he was talking. He was like, "Man, I feel so bad. I'm gonna have to knock this guy out."
Bro, he took his family on a celebration dinner.
Yeah, the night before.
Oh my god.
He's like, "I already know I won because of my prep."
Yeah, that's so cold. That's so cold.
So
like,
cold.
what is he?
That's
going
some
through
Jordan
in his prep?
shit.
Yeah. And that is exactly what the elite of the elite in every sport talk about. It's like, yo, when you've prepared enough, the game day is the easy part.
Yeah.
Because you've already gone through.
I've put in 10,000
I know you
hours.
haven't worked as hard. That's insane to say. I know you haven't worked as hard as me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like Connor when he was beating Aldo. He said, "I'm gonna knock you out."
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's over in your country. He said, "Crazy." Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever see Connor again in the octagon?
No.
Or you think he's done?
No, he's out of here.
He just made his money. He's
that Floyd
no
fight,
reason to go back.
Yeah.
And if he did come back, it wouldn't be at prime. It wouldn't be anything near what he was.
No. Yeah.
No,
still main event though. Easy.
Yeah, you have to put a main event.
He had 8 straight $1 million pay-per-view pay-per-view buys, right?
And to be honest, you would think he would have more. I mean, Conor McGregor
in his prime.
And the funny thing is that we lived through all of it.
Yeah.
We lived through the start of the McGregor era to the complete, end of
breaking in your DMs, your wife in your DMs. Like, that was so, you still went out like an OG, you know?
Yeah. Lived through the entire, saga of Conor
Remember
McGregor.
the Khabib fight?
That
was crazy.
Talk now.
Yeah, they're banging him out. It was crazy.
Yeah, but
Mayweather fight?
Mayweather stuff,
Great
dude,
fight.
everything that the Dustin Poirier, whole saga that happened, there's just so much with Conor. But my thing is that, Conor made so much money, so much, became such an incredible businessman, and outside, the UFC kind of helped the stardom. He helped, I thought, the brand of UFC more than they did him.
Yes.
But you would have thought the UFC would have kind of capitalized on the stardom that kind of helped Conor and maybe promote, after the Conor era. But and I'm not saying anybody will ever be a Conor McGregor.
No.
But they haven't really had a star, man. They haven't really had a star in the UFC.
Johnny Bones?
Very different type of star, though.
Yeah.
Johnny Bones Jones, very, not the same kind of... I just feel like the build-up isn't the same.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, we're having them talk, a day or two, maybe days before the fight. It's like... let's do a couple of these, how boxing does it, right? Face to face, let's do that type of promoting. Obviously, Uncle Dana's kind of off promoting the Canelo Bud Crawford fight, which will be also an incredible spectacle.
It's over what, 3 days? The card's 3 days long.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So, and then also they hired arguably the best promoter in the business in Dana White right now. Like he's done a pretty incredible job at that. But yeah, just I wish that the UFC would kind of do a little bit more of the head-to-head clash, just to make it seem a little bit more, hype. And, like, have the stardom kind of come out of these guys, show a little bit more of that personality, which we haven't. I mean, bro, we haven't heard anything from Islam versus JDM.
Nothing.
Right? We haven't heard anything.
Nothing.
And I just think, like, that seems... I mean, we haven't heard anything from Dricus versus Kamzat.
Yeah.
Kamzat.
Kamzat? What's that?
We haven't heard anything from that fight either,
that's soon.
Yeah,
August 16th.
Yeah, which is also an incredible fight that's happening. Like, I'm just thinking, what how can we try to get better at this? What did you do?
The box ripped from the bottom. Yeah.
Did they all come out?
Yeah. Pause.
That was the pause?
Yeah.
They all came out?
I don't know.
That's a pause.
It's a bit of a stretch. It feels like you've been wanting to pause a lot of these situations.
I'm kind of scared.
What is this, like?
What?
Al Nessie?
Finesse.
Oh, I think...
That's supposed
Stupid.
to spell out
It
Tennessee?
says Tennessee, but
Finesse.
But it's missing...
No, the T's there. It's just like
it's fucked
it's
up.
not embroidered all the way.
Yeah, it's just
meant to be that
it's
way.
meant. Yeah, you see the vision.
Yeah.
We tried. Yeah.
I get it.
Is this?
I get it. I saw it.
Thank you.
Now, is this Nike or is this Hikey? Like, where did you get?
It's like some
AliExpress?
Instagram page type shit.
Oh, so are they? Is this?
I think it's like a Nike crew neck,
I don't
and
think
then
it's
they
Nike.
embroidered it over,
I don't think it's
I don't
Nike.
know if that
or they embroidered both. I don't know.
I think
copyright,
Yes.
dude. I don't know. That sounds like
I don't give a fuck.
I don't think Nike ever made that.
you don't.
No,
yeah,
no,
I
I'm
don't-
saying Nike made the crew neck, right?
I don't.
No,
I don't know, man.
It's
That
not
even
nice.
that seems like a bit of a stretch.
you think so?
Maybe
You're not
though.
fu-
The
you're
crew
not-
neck would be.
Like
Yeah, maybe the crew neck could make sense.
just the
Because
crew
it's
neck?
also like the logo does seem right.
Yeah, and it's right in the middle. But then
Yeah.
he just did his thing. He tried to do his thing.
Nah, he did his thing.
He did his thing. Oh, it's just like you've clearly abused it with.
No, I haven't. It came like that. He just didn't do it right. I swear to God.
No, he
That
did, it
did
right.
not come like that.
On my mom's
It
life.
definitely.
It
Cross
also
my
feels
heart.
like an extra E is missing though at the end here.
There's an E right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that supposed to be in? Oh,
You dummy.
wow.
Come, stop
Well, I can't
playing.
see it from here
Well,
because it's
stop
completely
playing,
blended in.
Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
so Tennessee. Why is it not in orange? Why is it brown?
That is true.
It
yeah.
should
Right?
have
Yeah.
orange.
Or like at least the outline should be in
no,
orange.
it should have been in orange. No cap.
Yes.
I agree. It should. He fucked that up. Volunteers.
Yeah, the volunteer,
It's gotta
something
be
about
orange,
that. Yeah. Or white, I don't know. Or have some level of
Well,
orange
it's in white.
stitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have the orange stitching
Oh,
outside.
the orange. That would have been.
Yeah,
hype.
that
We
would've
could
been
still
kinda
do
cool.
that. You got it
So I'm going to sell this guy. I'm going to make this guy's brand better.
Yeah, we could.
Wow.
That could be our podcast merch.
Well,
The Muneeb Con Show.
yeah. And
Like
then just
this?
on these. Oh, okay.
What are we gonna write on the inside though?
Yeah.
Per beer.
Huh?
Per P-Bats. It slipped. that was, yeah.
Yeah, fair. Okay. I'm surprised by this, by the way.
By this?
Yeah, I'm just.
You think I abused it, hey? No, I haven't.
Yeah, I
even-
thought this was.
This is like. No,
It's
I
nice,
haven't
it's
even-
It is very
Yeah.
nice. It's
Yeah.
very nice. Well, and
It doesn't
and-
seem like you like it. Here, can they see it? No, they can't.
They can't see. Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks crazy on cam. Pause. You get it?
What part of it was the pause? The cam?
It looks crazy
Okay.
on cam.
Fair. Fair. I mean, a lot of things do look crazy on cam, but Panther. Where's this Panthers basketball from?
This is from the school I coach at, Panthers Spruce Grove
Yeah.
Composite High School. You already know what it is.
Are you guys ever gonna be good or?
Next year.
How'd you get the Under Armour sponsorship? The Rock came over and was like,
we're just like that.
The Rock
was it Steph Curry or what is it?
Yeah,
Who was it?
Embiid actually.
Oh, I forgot.
Embiid.
I forgot JoJo's also with
the Curry brand.
Under Armour. Yeah. Oh, is he with the Curry brand? I think he might be actually with the Curry brand. Yeah.
Is it Under Armour Curry? Oh, he has his own. Yeah, Curry owns Under Armour.
Got like,
no, he doesn't own.
No, he's got like a Jordan Nike type of thing.
Yeah. And then on top of that, The Rock has. Yes. Those are the two premier kind of athletes / celebrities with Under Armour, right? I'm so surprised that Steph went with Under Armour.
Because Nike messed it up.
Fair.
It was Nico.
Oh
messed
my
it
god,
up.
that's hilarious.
Nico.
Totally forgot about that whole situation.
Can't believe he did that.
Oh, he has a large sum of shares.
Of Under Armour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An extended partnership. So he basically owns it, yo.
He basically owns Under Armour?
Yeah. He has an equity stake.
Yeah, that's why he got JoJo. I mean, not the right.
And Fox. De'Aaron Fox, too.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox has his own line, right?
No, he's under the Curry brand.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. His ad was sick.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to swipe your... He had, like, all the shoes, and they're under the Christmas tree, the Christmas ad. And he's like, I'm going to swipe your shoes, and it's like the AE ones and shit.
Dang. Okay. Speaking of elite branding, we had a golf champion crowned this weekend. Of course,
did we?
We did, and it was everybody. It was the person that we all thought it would be. The world number one, Scottie Scheffler, has won again at Portrush in Scotland, and I thought the Nike ad campaign was so brilliant. It said, "You already won, but another major never hurt." And
good for him.
Nike, man, they
and
have
little
everybody.
Kid running around.
Yeah, and just Scottie Scheffler, like
he's done it once again.
Now is the Ryder Cup next, right? The next thing up in the golf world is the Ryder Cup, I want to say.
It's not the FedEx?
Yeah, I think it's the FedEx, then the Ryder. I'll double check, though.
Well, okay, now this year for Scottie has been obviously incredibly successful besides losing out on the Masters.
Yeah, he played horrible at the Masters.
Yeah, but besides that, it's been incredibly successful. Now, is it fair to say that Scottie Scheffler might be on route to be the greatest ever?
On pace. Yes,
no, he's on pace.
He's on pace to beat Tiger's second run. Like, yo, Tiger has 2 runs. He's on pace to beat his second one.
Fair.
He's not on pace. Fair. He can't combine for both.
I think we do get carried away.
Tiger
with that also because
it's because it happened so long ago. Everybody's fiending for another.
And Tiger had a lot of other reasons why he was in the news. There's a lot of other.
But
reasons
Tiger,
why
he was. I think he's ostracized.
That's probably the way you say that word. I will not seem to correct you, but
ostracized. Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
Sure, it sounded exactly the same to me, but
no, that sounded a little diffy. Tight shit.
Well, when you are 4 Red Bulls deep,
it's been a long day. I woke up at 6 a.m., man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Why'd you wake up that?
It's kind of late. To be honest.
It's late.
It's
yo,
a little late.
Chill,
whoa.
I mean,
why'd you wake up that?
I had to get to work, man.
Okay.
Task one.
You know, we had a pretty cold weekend.
Yo, trust.
It was nice.
A little rain, a little cold weekend.
I felt like I was in Vancouver.
Yes, it did feel like it was a Vancouver summer we've had here in the middle of July. Just a lot of rain.
Today too. I've been off work early both days.
You work outside?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's been kind of nice, honestly.
Yeah.
Get off early, go home.
Now, I had a interesting situation happen yesterday where I had to get my service provider changed for my cellular service. Now, if you ever had to do internet, cable, or service provider change of any sort, sometimes, you know, if you ever have the unfortunate pleasure of doing it over the phone, right? There are moments when you're on customer support with said service providers where you're thinking to yourself, should I kill myself now or a little bit later?
It's just
because
slowly,
this is the worst process. This took 2 hours. This took 2 hours.
They try to keep you like with the service, right?
They're trying to keep me, but also indirectly telling me to fuck off. This is an absurd.
Don't they? I heard they try to give you discounts.
So what happened is that the reason I'm changing my service provider is that, you know, just like every sane person.
Let's name call. Which to which? Which to which?
So, you know, just like every sane person here, when you live in Canada and you're in a monopolized system, right?
Yeah, it's fucked.
You get all your service provider needs happen during Christmas time or like Black Friday sales and things like that.
Yeah.
Because, sorry about that. There is better, you know, deals and things happening. So that's when I got it like 3 years ago, right? Now I checked my payments and it was like an extra $40 a month I was getting charged.
And you're taking off the top?
Right?
You just found out?
Yeah, so like
you should get credited.
2-3 months go by and I'm like, yo, 3 months. Yeah, this would have been the third
Never
month.
Pre-authorized.
Yeah,
right?
Never. You always.
Bro,
yeah.
they always take off the top.
Always.
If you do.
But then you get reimbursed, no?
No, you don't.
What?
Yeah.
Do they,
what?
Do they not credit your account?
Huh?
Do they not credit your account?
Yeah, I heard they credit, and then you get like a free month technically.
No, they don't do none of that. Okay,
yeah.
So anyways, I'm with this service provider for X amount of years, right? 2-3 months go by, and now my bill had gone up $40 a month extra that I'm paying, and so I called them. I'm like, hey, like, I'm paying an extra $40 a month. Like, what's going on? And this lady that I was talking to, who should never work in customer service, so I call her and I say, hey, I'm getting charged this much. Can you do something about this? And she goes, yes, sir. All your discounts and deals have ended.
What?
So we can't, this is now your price. And I go, but ma'am, I was never notified of this happening. So you have just changed it on a whim. And I was a sucker that paid an extra $40 a month for 3 straight months. And she says, unfortunately, sir, I cannot do anything about this. Ma'am, please transfer me to a manager. Sir, I will do so now. Boom, hold, music is playing, right? Music is playing, 40 minutes go by.
No.
Somebody finally picks up. Right? Pick up. Hello, sir, what may be... It's the same lady. It's the same lady.
She transferred you to... She went on lunch break.
It's the same lady. I'm like, ma'am, I was just... And again, this is what I'm talking about. Those are the moments where I'm thinking to myself, do I kill myself now or do I wait an extra, half hour and then I tie the noose? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Then she goes and proceeds to say that the department that I'm trying to reach is actually her department. And she still can't do anything about it. Again.
Why didn't she tell you that before?
Terrible customer service.
She was hoping you'd hang up.
Yeah, yes. I was on the phone with her for much longer than I should have been. But probably a good 2 hours went by of this. Nothing came about it. So then I went to another place. Obviously got and that also took a very long time. Again, what are we doing?
All you have to do is just say like I got a cheaper price here.
Yeah.
And just be like it's $40 cheaper here, and they'll be like, we'll match it.
Yeah,
they won't match it. They won't match it. Yeah.
How long have you been with this provider?
Normally, if
this would have been the second or
if you're
third.
A loyal customer, normally though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absurd. Again, I've never had a situation where this happened out of the blue. I mean, I was getting charged more money, $40 extra a month.
That's like my plan now, $40.
What?
It's like $40
Whoa.
a month.
Whoa,
that's relatively cheap.
Name
drop that one.
Yeah, like
starts with a B.
Oh, whoa. No,
yeah,
I'm also with the B now.
Well, you have a nicer phone than I do.
But I'm not paying for the phone, mate. Are you paying for the phone?
No, I'm not paying for the phone.
Oh, that would have been wild.
I'm not paying for the phone.
How much is yours?
What do you mean? Oh, my plan now? 55.
Whoa.
How many gigs?
100.
I got 200.
Whoa.
I
Bro,
stream
I'm
on my iPad all the time.
I'm getting R-worded. Bro, I pay $100, but I have unlimited everything.
Bro, you don't like.
So do we, but I have Canada, US wide.
Me too. Same.
Oh, and you get and you're paying how much?
100.
Is it for the phone?
You're paying 100.
You're not even paying for the phone?
No, the phone's paid off.
Oh,
bro,
dude.
you signed a 360 deal.
No, I can leave now. I can leave now.
No, you are the suckers that lady on the phone is playing with. Because I was one of them.
55, bro. How?
Yeah.
With B?
Yeah.
I'm with T.
But I've been with them.
You're with T? I was with T.
T's no good.
T's no good, Crowdy.
Bro,
I like it when I inject it,
I just paid. You know, you have to pay that sum when you do the bring it back thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I paid that so that I could leave.
Yeah.
Now your phone shouldn't be given to anybody. Okay?
Yeah, it's
that thing is.
It's
cracked. Nobody else. Yeah, that phone.
It was beautiful like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Literally, couple drops.
Yeah.
Shit got
so you're going caseless now too?
Why are you going caseless?
I've been caseless. It's just I had a bad drop. I'm gonna get it.
I will say caseless is the best feeling.
Yeah, it's the best feeling.
Yeah,
and bro, I just had a bad incident. I was leaving the studio, and I had a lot of things in my hand, trying to open my car door, and shit happened. Shit happened fast.
Crazy thing is, you gotta hold on to your phone the most.
Nah, bro, like I had so much like.
I'm dropping everything for my phone.
No, it was either no. Listen to this. It was the laptop.
That might be even a bigger problem.
It was the laptop or the phone.
Okay.
Laptop was not going down.
Yeah.
Laptop was not going down.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy was about to hit the tumble roll.
Yeah, laptop was not going down. I'll tell you that much.
But man, $100, bro.
I know. I'm switching today, I think.
Yeah.
I'm like,
don't call the lady.
$100.
$100 is a lot.
How did they talk you into that?
It's 95 plus tax. I don't know. They didn't talk me into anything without the phone. With the phone, it was 130.
Oh, dude, you're getting absolutely waxed.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
But you're paying our bills.
I know, it's combined. That's what, bro.
Wow.
He's the reason why we
more,
get
bro. I'm paying more, yo. Isn't that crazy?
He's like, we'll take your money and pay for these.
Yo, how do you get these deals? You just talk to them? Like what?
No, like, yeah. I mean, the $100 I've never heard of. That seems like a lot.
Well, yeah, it does seem like.
That seems like
40. I was like
40 seems unreal.
But 55 is like crazy for me.
You gotta talk to him. You gotta.
That's 2 months, yo.
But I've been I've been with B since I was like 16 though.
I've been with T for a while, for like probably like 5-6 years.
Wow, but 40 is for Now, 40 though. Now I feel like I got waxed just from yesterday.
No, 55. I'll take 55.
That's a good.
I'll take 55.
I think it's
how much do you pay?
Yeah, H. How much do you pay? Like 50? Tell us it's 50. Just say it's 50. It's probably 50.
Yeah, it's 50. Okay.
I think they had it planned for 50, but I paid the extra 5 for something else. I can't remember.
B is good too.
But they're all the same. This is a problem with Canada.
T is pretty bad, yo.
T is great. I thought
B and R have good coverage.
Yeah, I heard B and R.
R is the worst.
Really?
What? R is by far the worst.
See, I think it's everybody. Like everybody says the opposite.
What?
Like
B has great coverage.
B does.
I get like coverage everywhere. Man.
So I was with B for a while.
Yeah.
What are you with?
Went to T.
B.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm the only outlier.
No, so I was with B for a while. Yeah. Went to T for the last like 3 years, and then this situation occurred. Right.
Just in case you guys want to know what we're talking about, Bell, Telus, and Rogers.
Yeah. What about Freedom? Freedom, you guys fuck with Freedom? I heard Freedom has a $35 deal going on.
But you probably can only get coverage in your house.
No, but
I heard they're now bought
I had
by
Freedom. Yeah,
somebody
Freedom
else.
like 5 years ago, and it was dog.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
No, but I heard they got bought by
Telus. So now they have all the same towers.
But didn't Telus get bought by Rogers?
Yeah. So there you go.
Why are they buying each other?
Bro, it's like the airlines.
Yeah.
Once you get into the States, $100. Where you want to go?
This is the two biggest problems being up north in Canada.
The monopolies.
Okay, it's the monopolies,
yes.
right? There's not enough competition to regulate.
Let the American companies in, man.
Let them in. Right? Let TNT, T-Mobile, a Verizon, you know,
Let's shake
Sprint. Yeah, all those. Let them in.
Let the Walmart guys in too.
Sure, let them in.
What do you mean,
know?
Walmart?
Walmart has their own plans.
Oh my gosh, that's.
Whoa, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
In the States they do.
Walmarts have Subways in the States. That's just fire. What?
Yeah, but like, why would that? We have McDonald's and Tim Hortons.
Timmy's,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Subway's kind of.
I feel like Subway's like 2012.
What, you still like? You're still a Subway guy?
No, I'm a Firehouse guy.
Fair. You know, it's crazy.
I got hooked to that shit 2 summers ago, and then they brought it here. I said,
I was talking to another friend about this. Like, yo, there was only like one location that I actually remember of Firehouse Subs, and now just in our vicinity where we
now.
Yeah. From where we are right now, there's like
quick.
3 places within like 5 minutes.
There's another one close to the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was the first one.
Yeah.
That was the first one.
That wasn't the first one, but that was the most.
that
was the first one out of the recent ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, where was the OG one?
I don't know. Oh. I know what I'm thinking, but like I can't remember it now. Yeah. But like there's so many. But yeah, I heard that it's taxed. I haven't been yet.
It's good. Oh, you should go. I the first time I had it was Phoenix, and then I ate
expensive?
it.
Firehouse.
It's expensive, but it's like like you get a lot.
But what do you like? Are you getting the pre-made one, or are you doing the Subway like making?
No, I get the pre-made. It's like 3 meats. It's like brisket.
Yeah.
It's some shit like that. I forgot what it's called, but when I see
is it warm or is it cold?
It's warm. It's warm for sure.
These are great questions.
Do you guys like cold subs? I don't really like.
No.
You have to toast that. The cheese got to be melted.
I could go either way.
Now we have discovered that
it depends if it's free or not.
No, like
it depends.
We have learned that he'll go either way in a lot of.
No, if I'm going Italian center shop.
Fair.
Oh yeah, fair.
They have the cold ones. Those
Italian center is just a different S tier. That's just
that is S tier.
That's like if you want to be bougie, you know what I'm saying? Like get an Italian soda with it. It's just gets crazy. Maybe a tiramisu.
Okay, but like
tiramisu.
I don't know how to say it, but tiramisu. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how to say it, but I'll eat it.
No, dude, I've never heard it pronounced like that.
Tiramisu. How did I say it? That's how I said
tiramisu.
How do you say it? Tiramisu.
Tiramisu might be the move though.
Tiramisu.
That sounds so Canadian too.
Yeah, it's good.
It does. It sounds like moose.
Yeah.
Now, do you get like what sauces are you getting on this Firehouse? Because I think the thing that makes Subway pretty elite are the mixture of sauces. Bro, you could mix any of them.
Yo, Quiznos or Subway?
Subway.
I like Quiznos is kind of taking momentum recently.
Okay.
I cannot lie. Try it out. They have the traditional, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I
Smacks.
can't eat I only eat center shop subs now. Because they do like some red wine bit.
This guy?
This guy?
This is a blue cheese wings guy.
Yeah, blue cheese.
The Subway subs, like, they make you feel like garbage.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to Subway anymore.
Like, after you eat them, you're like, what am I doing with my life?
Not all the time.
What, are you also rubbing one out?
No,
no,
like Italian center shop. They put some some
that's
olive oil, maybe some red wine vinegar, some.
Bro,
have you tried Jersey Mike's in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Jersey Mike's has that.
No, I think
Firehouse. That's what makes a sandwich good. Some red wine vinegar.
Do you get Jersey? Do you get Mike to make it? The Mike way?
The Mike way, yeah. So they add all the. It's so good. But fair, okay. But you're like,
Italian
who are you?
No, I don't want to drive that far all the time.
There's one. There's one right here.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is one south side.
Is there?
Yeah.
Italian center? No.
Close to Southgate.
Yeah. 50. That's not close.
That's like
a
12-minute drive.
Not from here.
Yes, it is.
We don't all live in Spruce Grove.
No, it's a 15-minute drive to White.
But there's a 5-minute drive to Quiznos.
That one's like a 12
You think it's 15 minutes from here to White? It depends on the time.
Yeah, right now it's
it's like 10. 10 if you're zooming.
If you're zooming?
On Gateway?
If you're going fast, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant if I'm zooming like I'm on vitamins.
What does that mean? Zooming if you're on vitamins?
Yo, just are we doing this right now?
I would do it.
Are we doing? So you do you take vitamins?
No. Yo,
I'm dying.
I'm confused, yo.
Bro. That's actually killing me.
Yo, what the hell's going on?
Let's take a short break after, so we can fill him in on some of the vitamins. Now, Italians do subs really well. They also do a lot of other things really well. Now, another thing that we will get into after a short break. Now, the Italians have come into cricket. Now, the Italian team will be part of the T20 World Cup in cricket, which will be happening next year. That will be now Italians do everything well, but
where is the T20 World Cup next year?
I have no idea. Okay, I have absolutely no idea.
We'll have that answer for you.
Where is it? It's back in the U.S. I thought it
was
in the U.S.
Everything in the U.S. right? Like, did Trump pull some strings?
Trump pulled some strings.
Yeah.
Current champion India.
But where is it?
Why did you point to him?
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Now the Italians are in. So we'll talk a little bit of cricket after we come back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a short break.
I don't know.
Hello and welcome back to the second hour of our show. Now, we left off the first hour with an incredible teaser. Cricket is happening somewhere in the world. Cricket's always happening somewhere in the world. It is truly a global sport. Now, I grew up a very avid cricket fan. Obviously, played a lot in my childhood days. Still do kind of play. It's still a great, picnic.
I'm a great bowler. I'm a great bowler. Great bowler.
What is that? Let's see your action. Oh my God, no.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my God, no.
That's through the wickets.
Oh
that
my
might
God.
hit the ump. Watch out.
But the ump is it?
Whatever his name is, yeah. I don't even know.
Okay, clearly somebody that doesn't actually watch cricket, but I
I'd
like your
smoke him.
enthusiasm.
Oh, me batting?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see the bat. I'll show you this.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, power, see.
That's what it looked like. No, that's what it looked like when I was trying my golf swing.
Nah. It works. It's unique, but it works.
No, cricket obviously is incredible sport. Unfortunately, the team I root for hasn't been good my entire childhood. So it's been incredibly difficult to be a committed fan. Now, we have stayed committed through 3 a.m. mornings, 4 a.m. mornings, sometimes even, late nights. So, of course, we're very dedicated. Now, T20 World Cup coming next year. The Italians, they're in. Don't look now, but look, the Italians,
Can they actually play?
I mean, if you know anything about the Italians, they're good at pretty much everything. I mean, they're good at, they got the #1 tennis player, right? Yeah. They have good cars, make good food, good athletes. I mean,
good pizza.
Right? Yeah, they're good in footy, right?
True.
So they've got athletes all over, and they're very dedicated to their sports.
And
so I wouldn't. Yeah, they're good at rugby, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they now. As a fan of other teams, I do not want them in the same pool as my team because getting upset by, a first time or like the Italian team would be very embarrassing.
Beginner's luck, though.
Yeah, I mean the U.S. had some beginner's luck last year.
Yeah, I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah, the U.S. team was looking pretty good. The Canadian team, I think, will be better as well. Now it is happening in India where. The pitches and everything are very different than the pitches outside of India. So
that's what we do. We make things difficult.
Well, it's a little bit easier as a batter to play on. Very
obviously
difficult.
Not for Pakistan.
Okay, it's a little bit of a shot, but fair. Very difficult if you are what you would call it a bowler. Very difficult to bowl on those pitches. Yeah, very difficult because there isn't enough of a swing, so you're getting a lot of the ball's kind of coming onto this part of the bat a little too easy. Like you can see it a little bit easier. The ball doesn't have the pitch doesn't have the same amount of bounce ability,
so
and the variation.
Lower.
Yeah, right. So it's like a little bit more of that highway kind of pitches so it doesn't have the variable bounce. True. Right as well to kind of throw off batters and stuff. Obviously the speed and still incredibly quick. So if you're not ready for that, you're gonna eat one in the head and things like that. But you can kind of see it a little bit easier, so it does favor the batting side a little bit more. And now if the Italians, if they come with some heavy hitters, I think it's going to be tough to beat them as well. But we're very, very happy.
Has anyone seen them play?
No.
They haven't played a game?
No, they haven't played a game.
Okay.
But I assume they've done some...
practice?
No, like qualifying, because there were some qualifying games that you have to qualify to get into.
So they've beat some teams.
They've beat some teams to get in.
They've
they've earned their way into the T20 World Cup. Very happy for the Italian squad.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be very, very good. Now, let's move on to some recent news happening in leagues that we actually like. Now, the NBA, it's a very interesting sport. It's a very interesting league. The storylines are always kind of very, social media liked, very interesting. Chris Paul is going back to become a Los Angeles Clipper. This is where he spent, I think, 6 or 7 years playing for Los Angeles. Incredible run with him and Lob City. And he's entering his 21st, I want to say, 21st year.
20th?
Is it 20? No, I think he just played 21st year, right? Yeah. Entering his 21st year in the NBA. And, of course, Chris Paul is, or some people call him the point god. Incredible Hall of Fame career, first ballot Hall of Famer. Of course, a great inspiration for those shorter guards to have the ability to still dominate at this high of a level in the NBA, which has been a sport that is, you can't really teach size. So it is a sport that does favor people that are a little bit taller. Mm-hmm. Now, Chris Paul having the ability to dominate that sport at his position at that size and play 21 years. I mean, that is on its own an incredible feature. Now, him going back to Los Angeles to be part of the Clippers once again, interesting, of course. Did kind of see it coming. There was rumors in the tea leaves for a couple weeks that he did want to. I don't know if it's been confirmed that this is his last year, but there was reports that this might be his last year and wanted to play closer to home for his last year, be with the family a little bit more. What better place to do that than the Clippers?
We're going to the finals, baby. we're going to
let's
the
see
finals.
Let's see if these old guys last.
The unction's going. Bring the unction to the finals.
Yeah, they are incredibly old now, though, aren't they? I mean, you got a squad with a James Harden, a Bradley Beal, a Kawhi Leonard, Brook Lopez,
Batum.
Batum, Zoo. I mean, not that many young cats on that squad. So can they remain healthy? Yeah. Can they remain healthy enough to even last an 82-game season? Now, Chris Paul was one of very few players last year that played all 82 games in his 20th year in the NBA, which, again, another incredible stat to play 82 games in your 20th year. Now, I think, coming off the bench and leading that second unit.
That second unit's looking good.
That is looking very good.
You got Chris Paul, Bogdanovich, Batum.
Yeah.
You also got Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and probably an Amir Coffey or somebody slides into that 4 spot. Yeah. And you have a pretty good second unit. Now, I also think didn't love giving up Norman Powell because of the incredible year he had. Now, you've turned Norman Powell, though, into a Brook Lopez, a Bradley Beal, and a Chris Paul. I mean...
And Collins. John Collins.
Yes, that is a pretty impressive thing to do, right? Because, some of the moves that they made...
As well.
And don't forget Chris Dunn.
As
he can guard.
But they've resurrected Ty Lue.
If he plays.
Well, Ty Lue, I think, resurrected his career with how much.
He played shit on the Lakers, I'll tell you that much.
Everyone does.
Yeah. That's not a surprise.
What? He was hurt the whole time.
No, do you know the amount of coaches you guys have gone through that haven't?
Yeah, but
do you know how many people have actually produced for the Lakers in the LeBron era? Not many.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even play on the Lakers.
I don't think he did either. I was about to say.
Kendrick Nunn.
Oh, dude.
Sorry. That's my fault. That's a good Kendrick Nunn.
They do sound similar.
Yeah.
So we'll give you that.
Thank you.
But no, Chris Dunn as well. Very, very old squad though. I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can they withstand the 82 season?
I think so.
I mean,
think they did last year. Surprisingly, they got to 50 wins last year.
No, they did get to 50 wins, but was it a surprise? I don't know if it was a surprise.
As a play-in team, not even making the playoffs.
Yeah, but I think there was still a high level of expectation, right? Wouldn't you say that there was a high level? You still have. If you get a Kawhi,
you have Kawhi.
You have a Kawhi and a James Harden. You have an expectation to win.
Kawhi came in November,
late. No, he came in. But
they were expected to make the playoffs.
Yes, I do think that they're expected to make the playoffs. Even this year with how good the West has gotten and all the additions that
so deep. forgot about Derek Jones Jr.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's in the starting lineup though.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
so deep. Oh, we're going
Pause.
to the finals.
Now that was a
We're going
pause.
to the finals.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Book it right here. That's a guarantee.
That's your guarantee?
We're going to the
Guarantee
finals.
is crazy.
Yeah, the Clippers,
I guarantee. I'll bet you $20 that the Lakers finish ahead of the Clippers.
I
How-
would bet money.
Yeah, how about we
Right
bet
now.
something a little bit more tangible, like
Okay,
like some
that-
Red Bulls.
No,
you
no,
know?
no, no. Let's do. Whoever loses has to do the chip challenge.
I'll take you on that.
Okay, deal.
Okay, but you have to eat the whole chip.
Yeah.
I got you.
Fair.
It's a guarantee.
whole chip too.
You gotta eat the whole chip. Alright.
It's a guarantee.
Okay, eat it at your own place. So
No, no, no. It has,
I
to,
mean,
be
when
here,
it
it
comes-
has to be here
on
on the
the
show.
show.
when
has
it
to
comes
be
back,
here on the
yeah,
show.
when it comes back out though, it's gonna be very
There's a washroom nearby.
fair.
There's a washroom. We'll get him some milk.
Do you think you'll
And
be
no
able to
milk,
make it?
No
Yeah,
milk. No milk for 20 minutes.
No, that's
20
terrible.
minutes is crazy. Also, milk is the go-to.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay. Do you drink white milk
Yes.
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
day.
every day?
Yeah,
Not-
a glass in the morning.
When I was a kid, I used
Do you
to.
drink it cold or hot?
What the hell?
Cold.
When am I 6 years old?
Yeah, cold.
Cold milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not protein milk. It's like
Oh no, I'm just
Just
a
18
2%
grams?
guy.
the 18
You're-
grams. It tastes exactly like regular milk.
Oh, does it? I've
Like,
never
you
had
don't-
it.
No,
Sorry.
You don't taste that.
No whole milk?
Homo?
Whole milk? Whole?
8.25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just drink 2%?
Yeah.
Okay.
2% kind of tastes like water.
2%'s fine. It's not bad.
I
Put-
don't drink milk. Like, that's kind
You're
of gross.
lactose.
No, I would rather just drink chocolate milk. I don't like the smell of milk.
There is no smell.
I don't think there's a smell.
Oh, you guys.
What?
Is there a smell of milk? There's no smell on milk? Oh, dude, there's a smell on milk.
You're weird.
You guys haven't...
No.
Am I the weird one?
Yeah.
I think
There's
so,
no
yeah.
smell on milk?
What does it smell like to you? Like dirt?
Nah, it just smells like...
Manure?
Cow.
It smells like rotten, like, eggs.
Yeah, maybe your milk is expired. Does it look
Nah,
weird?
but you could tell...
Is it chunky?
Nah, but... Nah, you could tell when the milk... Nah, like... Yeah. Wow, that's weird. Nah, I don't like the taste of milk.
Every day, glass of milk straight in the morning. Breakfast.
But you like the taste of chocolate milk?
Love chocolate milk.
That's weird.
Love chocolate milk.
It's the same
like,
thing.
Chocolate milk is like the best.
Do you like
thing.
vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
you-
like
do you-
chocolate milk.
Do you like chocolate, but you like chocolate ice cream better?
No.
Chocolate
Vanilla ice
cream
cream.
is disgusting.
Yes. Agreed.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
It's
Agreed.
far-fetched.
Agreed. Yeah, vanilla
Yeah,
ice cream, very good.
Yo, you know what I've like been on recently? Napoleon.
Dynamite?
Neapolitan.
You guys are just getting me
What?
today. Yo.
What?
Napoleon.
Napoleon or Neapolitan?
Napolitan, same shit. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
dude.
Same shit. No.
No,
You
it-
knew what I meant.
Like,
Nah, bro.
like ice cream that's conquering Europe, or like.
Yeah. That's what I always thought. I was like, that's cool. That's a cool name, yeah. Tiramisu.
What?
Tiramisu. And,
Well, hold up.
Neapolitan.
What is Neapolitan ice cream?
It's the three different types. The pink.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but like the tub from like Walmart or
Oh.
whatever. That so I used to eat that a lot, and then
That
I
shit's
got
not
into
even
the
ice cream.
then I got into like the little bit more of the expensive stuff
Yeah.
with the Ben and Jerry's and things, different flavors, right?
No, yeah.
And then I went back to
It's
the
not,
tub,
it's not
and I'm
even
like,
ice
yo,
cream.
this is not even ice cream.
You
Yeah,
know,
you
it's
could
just-
taste like the
It's
artificial.
frozen water, yo. It's crazy. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
and it gets like
But when
freezer
you're-
burnt so
Yeah,
quickly.
so when you're a kid, though, and your parents are buying it, you're just happy.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
happy
yeah.
to be here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Happy we made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
If there's cones, you're just ecstatic.
Yeah, but okay, so that's what you're into now.
I'm not a big fan of
What's your go-to Blizzard?
What do you mean? There's only one right answer.
DQ?
Yeah. No. Where else you get a Blizzard from?
Like the Rolo one with
Yeah, that one's good.
that one's so good.
I'm
That's
a-
the only right
I'm a
answer.
cookie
Yeah.
dough. I'm a cookie dough guy.
Cookie dough's not bad.
Cookie dough's
No,
so-
cookie
Yeah,
dough
I
one's
like cookie dough.
disgusting, dude.
What?
Yeah. It's not good
But
at all.
Cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream, fantastic.
Yeah, cookies and
Yeah.
cream.
Cookies and cream plus the Rolo.
Ooh,
Oh my god, so
now you're
good.
talking.
I'm
No,
telling you.
I'm just a straight cookie dough.
I don't think you have experienced cookies and cream with Rolo.
No.
Because you'll never go back. Trust. Yeah. I'm telling you, you'll never go back.
I might go get some ice cream after. I won't lie.
Yeah, you'll
I
never
don't know
go
about
back.
cookies and cream and.
Have you tried like good Ben?
Can you put caramel in it?
Like the
caramel?
Yeah.
What is that?
Caramel, like the chocolate.
It is caramel, but I don't. What does Dairy Queen serve? I don't know. The Rolo is good enough. The Rolo's the same thing.
Like,
the Rolo's the same thing.
No.
Rolo's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's chocolate with caramel.
No, but caramel, it's like round and like smooth.
So is Rolo.
Rolo's like tall and long. Pause.
No, Rolo is. No. Rolo looks like the little.
I know what a Rolo is.
Yeah, it looks like the Jewish hat.
The little Jewish little top hat.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but caramel. Wait, you're telling me Rolo's better than caramel?
Oh, dude, it's not close. It's not.
You think Rolo's better?
Rolo is better, dude.
Do you think the same thing?
I don't eat chocolate like that.
Same. I will say I don't really like chocolate.
I'm a Hershey's cookies and cream. That's the only.
Hershey's cookies and cream, but that's like saying like. S. That's just S. That's like just S tier.
I think I just have S tier taste.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like you're just Italian center.
Yeah, like what's going on, dude? Blue cheese and wings, you know, like.
If you need any food recommendations.
But then at the same time he's a Domino's guy.
Domino's.
I'll go Panados when I got it like that.
I might go get Panago tonight.
If I got it like that, like payday, I'm going Panados.
Fair.
Payday, I might be going Pizza
It's not
Hut.
No,
Panagos.
stop this.
It's Panago.
Stop.
There's no
it's
S.
Panago.
Yeah, there's no S in Panagos.
Panagos.
Is there no S?
There's no S.
There's
no S in Panago.
Finally, it's not me.
Oh my god.
Finally.
It's not you.
It's not me,
There's
bro.
no
There's
S.
been a couple, yeah. For me.
There's no S in Panago. No, but I do like. I'm just kind of baffled at this idea that you guys don't think that the milk has a scent. Maybe it's because I've only drank 3.25%.
Yeah, that's thick.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was a fun.
But do you also drink like other types of milks? Like, I guess like with the almond stuff, almond milk.
That's disgusting.
But those are just juices.
My mom tried to indoctrinate
almond
me when
milk?
I was young.
But those are just juices, right?
Yeah, it's almond. It's like crushed.
Yeah, it's just crushed almond.
But like almonds and like oats, they don't have nipples, so it's just.
No, it's just.
So how are they getting milked? They're just getting juiced.
It's the nuts with the water.
So it's just a juice.
No.
I don't understand where they got this milk from.
It's like the nuts.
Is it because it's just white?
What do you mean?
I feel like it sounds.
Well,
more
milk
palpable.
should only be something that is getting milk.
It's more palpable if you say it's almond milk and oat milk.
Wait, almonds are just squeezed, right?
Into the water, strained, boom, and then the white liquid comes out.
It's mixed with water though.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so like that shouldn't be considered milk.
But what? You're gonna drink almond water?
Juice.
That sounds gross.
Almond juice?
Yeah, almond milk is like okay, I can get down with that.
Because now you've gotten accustomed to it.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Have you tried matcha?
I had matcha on Sunday.
Yeah,
was
it
for the first time?
No. Iced matcha from Block 1912.
Of course you did, because you are for some reason fancy. Who is this guy?
Why do you like? He's like the only place I can get matcha from. Obviously, Block 1912. Obviously. Like, bro, I went there a couple weeks ago because I was
No, it's expensive.
No, I don't care about the price, but it's like so out of the way.
It's so out of the way.
Like if I'm by there, I'll stop by, but
yeah.
No, it's too expensive.
But you went. I know you went to White to go there.
No.
How much was it?
I was on the way to church.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, we're gonna stop by for a little.
Yeah. You
Your
need to
church
stay
is
awake.
all the way
yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Well, he needs to stay awake during church, so he's gonna get a little matcha.
Caffeine in it?
Yes.
I've had it before. I didn't know it had caffeine in it.
Yes, it has caffeine.
I'm a caffeine addict though. I love caffeine.
How do you drink your coffee?
I drink vanilla cold brew.
Now let me ask you a question since we're on this topic.
Okay.
What is an acceptable amount of sugar in, like, let's say...
Double.
You're a double guy.
Yeah,
double is pretty good.
Yeah, triple. I look at you.
Triple
I'm
is
like,
pretty good.
are you a child? Yeah?
Ew.
Triple, medium triple, pretty good.
Medium triple. Are you trying to get diabetes?
Medium triple is pretty good. Double.
I like a large double.
Double, I still think so. Like my opinion on the whole coffee thing, because I'm not a huge coffee person. I can function without caffeine.
Once you start though, you can't stop. That's the thing.
I stop.
Well, you're just him.
Yeah.
I think you can stop.
But you are him.
Yeah.
Okay, we've already determined. You you like your fanciness. You like your Italian subs. You like your, everything else is apparently not good enough for you. Right? We've already established all that. But no, I can function without caffeine.
But you drink tea though.
Tea, very good.
Yeah.
Yes. Tea, very
but you
good.
don't take you don't.
I don't drink it for the caffeine.
Exactly. Like some people can't sleep if they drink tea. I never got that.
Yeah, absurd. Also, some people can't function without coffee. Also, kind of absurd.
Yes.
Right, but I think if you drink your coffee just completely black, you like to live your life on hard mode.
You're a killer. That's right. You're
like you just
do weird shit.
I feel like people that drink coffee just straight black. I think you're just trying to let everyone know that you're better than them.
Yes.
And I think
you probably are,
especially for that reason. Though.
And you probably are because you want to live your life in a little bit of a harder sense than the rest of us.
For no reason.
For no reason.
David Goggins, that's the only person that drinks black coffee.
Yes, but also there was a funny
I've seen a couple of people drink black coffee.
Yeah, I mean a lot of I don't know if they're sane, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Drink black coffee.
That's like espressos.
Espresso shots are fire.
I don't think they taste that good.
But it's like taking a Red Bull.
Yeah.
But some people are
they taste good. No, they're not doing it for the taste.
The creamy. I'm like, what? It's so bitter.
Fair.
I just get it added to my coffee.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Never mind.
What do you mean?
I thought you meant you just take the espresso shot.
Yeah.
No, I get 4 in my large.
Whoa! So you get a double with 4 espresso
No, I don't get
shots?
a double. Like if I go Starbucks, I'll get a large vanilla cold brew with 4. It comes with 3. I get an extra.
Is your heart okay?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm chilling.
How fast is it beating? You think?
I'm chilling.
Oh my god!
Whatever
dude.
normal is, I'm there.
Dude,
Wait, is that what?
That seems like a lot.
Yeah.
It's not.
I assume the barista.
It's a large. It's like this big, and it comes with 3 automatically.
But it's not called the large at Starbucks. What's it called?
Venti, I think it is.
A venti?
Yeah.
Yeah, the barista's definitely not. She's like this guy.
No, they probably just hit a button type shit.
Oh, okay, fair.
Boom, boom,
Dang,
boom,
though,
boom,
that's a
boom.
lot. That seems like a lot.
That's like my caffeine for the week, I think.
For the week.
Fair.
Yeah.
This probably has how much caffeine does
your Red Bull? Bro, but Red Bull.
150.
Yeah, but Red Bull actually tastes good.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
So does iced coffee with some espresso in it.
I don't know, man. Iced coffee. I
It
never really
tastes
got
like-
into that.
Iced coffee's so good. Iced coffee's so good.
It's okay,
I
yeah.
find it
It's a little overrated. My problem
What?
with matcha and iced coffee and all this stuff,
You're just,
it's okay.
I've been drinking iced coffee though. It's so
Before
good.
it was a craze?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
good.
No, but here in Canada, I think that iced coffee has been an accepted thing for a long time. I think the whole craze about it, especially on the internet and all that, I think that happened fairly recently because it felt like the U.S. didn't have that. Whereas I feel like in Canada, we've had that whole iced coffee thing locked down for a long time. Yeah, like an ice cap,
Yeah, true facts. Cap.
Now, I will say I haven't gone to Tim Hortons in a long, long time. I'm not a big Tim Hortons guy. I never was.
I do Timmy's every day at work.
Oh.
We're blue collar.
Yeah.
We're outside. We're outside. You feel me? This guy, he goes to his desk.
You know what's elite? Steve T double.
Ooh, that shit with a honey. You gotta get honey.
Or you know what I also like? Double, half French vanilla.
Yes.
That's fire.
That is a fire combo.
Have you tried the farmers?
Bro, if you're getting double with the half French vanilla, that's a triple, buddy.
But
sorry.
No. It's like with vanilla syrup, I guess. So it tastes different.
It's good. It's good. But I just get a large, usually vanilla iced coffee. And get her going. Get the with the sausage farmer's wrap.
Oh, you're in the porta potty right away.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah. Now, speaking of porta potty, there was a WNBA happening.
good segue.
WNBA All-Star weekend took place this past weekend in Indiana at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Obviously, Caitlin Clark was not a part of it, unfortunately. Now, they came out with warm-up shirts on. I don't know if you guys saw this, but they came out with the warm-up shirts on that said, pay us what you owe us. Very interesting, of course. Loved that they did that, obviously. Now, we would like to say, huge fans of the WNBA. We hope that they get everything that they have wanted, earned, and deserve. One thing I will say that I found very interesting, Kelsey Plum.
I didn't like what she said.
Yeah, I did.
She turned on her. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it did feel like a moment of...
I thought it was like you guys were all like trying to find this cohesive moment to get together.
Yeah.
And then you make this comment of like, oh, Team Clark wasn't really involved in the whole shirts thing. I'm like, why are you...
Yes.
You guys were a united front.
I thought... And she's... So in the same breath that you're saying that you're a united front trying to fight the cause, trying to fight the powers that be to give you... You're also battling internally, clearly, and you've thrown somebody else under the bus. I just felt like that was the wrong message to send in the moment. It kind of came across as a little bit tone deaf. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, that's how we all saw it?
Yeah, especially, like, if you want, like, your star to push that, like, narrative, right? You don't put her aside.
Yes.
Right? You make her push the narrative more.
And I think my kind of like problem in a way with that whole happening is that the WNBA hasn't quite recognized what Caitlin Clark's value to the league is, because they haven't actually pushed her enough as we would like to see.
I mean, they did make her a coach. I think they realized they're like, we need to have her here.
But B, it also feels like in some ways that the players haven't quite embraced that Caitlin Clark she's the one. I mean, she's the face of your league. I mean, you know, and I hate to use this example, but I mean, in the NBA, you can have problems with LeBron. But you understand that LeBron is the face of the league.
Yeah, like before she arrived, you were flying commercial.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you going after the golden goose?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like, instead of... And it wasn't even that you were going after her. It just felt like, you know, you're trying to do this as a collective, you know, as a league, trying to change the collective bargaining agreement, and have a new CBA in place to make you more profitable, right? And how do players become more profitable? Well, they become more profitable if the league becomes, you know, more profitable. And the only person...
Crazy way to say profitable.
Profitable?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't...
Profitable.
That's exactly what I said.
No, you said it like...
Profitable?
Like hyphenated.
English people. I don't know.
Profitable.
You said it...
Profitable?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm saying it the same way. Saying it the exact same way.
No,
profitable?
Profitable.
Profitable.
Yeah. There's the...
Sorry.
Fair. It's
Grammar
like...
police today.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
He has been the grammar police.
I just worked so hard on my English. I can't let you guys, you know, destroy what I worked hard for.
Fair. I mean, the Teresa Moo thing was a little bit of a throw-off.
I didn't grow up with
English.
None of us did, eh?
Well, English is my, like, second, maybe third language.
Yeah.
How is English your second language?
Bro, I grew up speaking
but you were born and raised here.
Yeah, but like my parents and shit only spoke Punjabi at home.
Still, as soon as
I was in ESL at school.
That's because you're not that smart. That's so very different.
Bro. Let's take an IQ
I was in ESL too.
Yeah, so what? You're stupid?
But no, that's not why. It's
he's stupid.
No,
he's stupid.
But English was my second language.
It was mine too, apparently. Like shit, I was in it too.
But that to me is like a little
stretch.
Yeah, that should be a little bit of a stretch. I was in ESL.
When did you move here?
When did you move here?
I would have been 7 or 8.
Yeah, so like it's what like.
What?
Yeah,
like great.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
What about you?
6.
Okay.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that's but. Yeah.
Yeah, you have no excuse.
I know, but I wasn't. You were in ESL?
No.
Oh. Oh.
I catch on.
People in Winnipeg, they don't know the English language anyway.
Here's my thing. I didn't start. I learned French first before English.
What?
Fair.
Is Winnipeg like French dominated or?
No.
Just the parts I went to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, Winnipeg, what he meant to say is Winnipeg is immigrant dominated. So.
It is.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Filipino.
I thought there's a lot of brown guys, people.
Just like one corner.
Fair.
One corner.
Yeah, but getting back to what I was saying with profitable. I just think that to make players more profitable, the league has to be more profitable.
Yes.
And the only person really doing that is her.
Yeah.
So like kind of felt that didn't come off in the best of light. Now we are huge fans of Kelsey Plum. And you know, she's so good at what she does, obviously. As a lefty as well. Yeah, the Sparks. Her winning 2 back-to-back W championship with the Aces.
And also what she did at, was it UConn?
No, Washington. Yeah, Washington Huskies.
Bad.
Number 1 pick. Same time as Markelle Fultz, who was also the number 1 pick in that draft. Yeah, incredible time. Yeah, I just felt like that whole situation in the W, very interesting.
Could have been handled better.
Could have definitely been. I don't know if it was handled better. Shouldn't have even been a conversation.
Yes.
I mean, I thought we had gone past the point where that
I
even.
thought it was gonna be like a whole big, getting together and finally getting over that.
Yes. Instead, they decided not to do that. Now, let's move on to some NFL. The Kansas City Chiefs signed a 4-year deal, $93 million contract extension with $62 million guaranteed to George Karlaftis. Now, as a fan of a team in the AFC West and Raiders fandom, very familiar with Mr. George Karlaftis. He felt like has had an instant impact ever since he kind of donned the Kansas City jerseys. And, very happy that two sides are obviously able to work out an agreement and get that done. He's been very impactful for them. He will continue to be. Obviously, the Chiefs have had not only an incredible offense with 15, but they've had an incredible defense. I mean, I don't think it gets talked about enough that they have. I mean, since Aaron Donald retired, probably the best defensive tackle in football, in Chris Jones, and they have a lot of pieces that they have developed and drafted well, and Trent McDuffie and a lot of those people at the nickel corner and outside corner have played really, really well as well. Happy for George Karlaftis. I think he deserved that money. He definitely earned every bit of that money. Yeah, shout out to George Karlaftis. Congratulations, my guy. Now,
wait. While we're on the NFL, are we gonna talk about like the NFLPA guy stepping down?
Oh yeah.
Very interesting situation. Now, I'm not quite sure why that actually happened.
I hear it's a cover-up.
I hear it is a cover-up, and we don't want to speculate too much
let's get into
before some of the other stuff comes out. Now, before we speculate more on that, I wanted to get through. I was surprised the Seattle Seahawks released Noah Fant, who was part of the trade with Russell Wilson going to the Broncos. He comes to the Seahawks, incredibly productive for them. He gets released. Who's going to be their tight end 1 with Sam Darnold coming into your building, who is a very much tight end first individual, likes to have a good tight end as his security blanket. Thought it was kind of interesting to let Noah Fant walk. Don't know why that would be a thing that they would make right now. I thought, you know, you were going to wait until maybe training camp or a little bit later if you're going to make that move, because then you've seen who's going to step into that role of your number one tight end. Now we've seen, look, the tight end position, Travis Kelce's dominance has really increased the value of a good tight end one to have. And, you know, it just kind of seemed interesting when you have a new quarterback coming into your building to move on from your tight end one. I assume they'll figure it out, you know.
We hope so.
We hope they figure it out. Seattle, great place. Great place to watch football, great place to, I assume, play football as well. Hopefully they'll figure it out. Now, another interesting story, Desmond Ridder might be QB1 in Cincinnati.
What?
I mean, early reports, he's going to be obviously competing for the backup role. Right? But hey, you never know, right? Joe Burrow.
What about Trump? Trump's told the Commanders lose the name.
We'll get into that a little bit as well, of course. Desmond Ridder goes to, obviously he was with Vegas last year, goes to Cincinnati. Thought they've kind of secured their backup role, but we'll kind of see, because I thought Jake Browning played really, really well for them. I think he's still part of their backup squad.
Shout out to him, carried my fantasy.
Yeah.
When Burrow got him there.
Yeah, so he's kind of stepped into that role. Another more news out of the quarterback conversation. Will Levis of the Tennessee Titans, who was QB1 for the Titans for the last 2 years. Very interesting, Will Levis. Every week.
For the season now.
Yeah. Every week there was a new highlight of Will Levis, and unfortunately for him it was a low light. For us it was a highlight. Very interesting plays that he made. He would make one or two plays every game that would cost him the league, cost him to lose. He will have surgery that will end his season. Now the Tennessee Titans are also in the market for a backup quarterback, or
a starting quarterback.
They drafted a quarterback number one overall. They love him. The Daddy Callahan and Callahan's son love Cam Ward. So we assume they're gonna have a good tandem. We're gonna have a good tandem there.
Mr. Nonchalant.
Yeah, more news out of the NFL. Right tackle Zach Tom and the Packers have agreed to a 4-year, $88 million contract extension to lock up the right tackle position for Jordan Love, who, incredible. I mean, big fan of Jordan Love. I think he has the it factor to make it work. Now, also very big fans of the Packers because we feel like they've handled that position, which most important position in football, right? Quarterback position. We feel like they've handled that position very well, right? So you get, 20 years of Brett Favre, you get 20 years of Aaron Rodgers, and we're hoping you get 20 years of great quarterback play out of Jordan Love. Now,
J-Love, baby.
Hopefully they're going to be really good. There's some conversations around the Micah Parsons situation. Jerry Jones, very interestingly, said, look, we can pay this son of a bitch. But doesn't mean he has to play for us. Doesn't mean he has to, We made Dak Prescott the highest paid player once, and he missed 2/3 of the season. So we'll see. Very interesting. Sometimes just listening to Jerry talk. Of course, incredible businessman. But
you see his quote? He's like, I thought about stepping down as GM for a couple of seconds.
Oh my God! We hope for the entirety of Jerry's life and career, he stays in that position, because I think he has done an exceptional job being general manager for the Dallas Cowboys. Also, you can't really replace a Jerry Jones.
He's charismatic.
Yeah, but the other thing about it too, though, is that for all those people that hate on Jerry, it's like, can we not also understand what he has done for the Cowboys? And this is what I mean when I say that. Not just as an owner, I mean as a general manager. he has drafted really well. I mean, you know, like if you just go down the list, they have had some really good teams. They've had some really good teams. I mean, you had 3-4 Hall of Famers on your offensive line.
Yeah.
At one time, you had an incredible running back. You had good talent on the outside. You had great defensive ends and
a quarterback
and defensive backs, right? And then you had an incredible quarterback play. Is it his fault that they haven't lived up to the standard of which they have played through most of the regular season? Like, you know what I mean? So I think that conversation doesn't get talked about enough with Jerry. That he drafted CeeDee Lamb. He drafted Diggs, right? He drafted the other cornerback who had an Deron Bland, right? Who had an incredible year. He drafted Micah Parsons. He drafted a Dak
Micah's
Prescott.
not sitting out though, eh?
So, but my thing is that, like, for all the conversation around him paying people and having that whole thing, he's paid everybody.
Yeah, it seems like
He's paid everybody. He's drafted incredibly well. I'm going to tell you right now, there are very, very few teams in the National Football League in the last 10 years that can even come close to what the Dallas Cowboys have acquired as a talent, right? So, like, and then on top of which, the head coaching position, I mean, bringing in Mike McCarthy definitely validated them, right? Again, was it his fault that they didn't get over the hump? Some of the players have to play better, right? Unfortunately. And the other thing is, you ran into some tough teams. I mean, that San Francisco team and Kyle Shanahan, like, they were tough to beat, right? When you finally felt like you had a team, you know, you ran into a team that was better than you, right? So, to me, I never loved the slander on Jerry's name. I think he has been very good at his role. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think there's a lot of teams, like there's probably 20-some teams in the NFL today that would, in a heartbeat, change positions, you know, and bring Jerry in as their general manager, just as that role, because he's done that role incredibly well. So we hope. But the whole Micah Parsons thing, obviously TJ Watt. Again, congratulations to TJ Watt becoming the highest paid. Go get that money, TJ. $108 million guaranteed for 108 career sacks. That is $1 million per sack, if my math is correct. Now Micah Parsons, I assume, is asking for a little bit more. Right? He's going to ask for that 42 or something like that, which makes sense. I mean, if you're going to be asking to do, you know, play for the Dallas Cowboys and have the production that he's had, losing DeMarcus Lawrence on the outside as well, now you're asked to do a little bit more. Yes, you should pay him now, though, Jerry. You know, waiting another, you know, few months, let's say another year.
Why is he waiting, though? Is he just trying to get a good deal?
No, I think he's waiting because it's like what he doesn't know what they are yet. I mean, you've let your coach go, so now you've brought in a new culture setter into your franchise, right? You've traded for a wide receiver with a lot of, for lack of a better term, baggage, right? With George Pickens. So how does the tandem of George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, right? You don't know who's playing running back yet, so that's going to be interesting. Some of your offensive line, your veteran offensive linemen who have been like the leaders in your locker room, retired. So that's also an interesting development because we have to see, you know, who's going to fill their roles. So I think he's just waiting to see like what our team even looks like before I'm going to pay 42, 45, 40 some million to Michael Parsons. And I completely understand
just
that.
Pay the man.
But just pay him.
Just you have to.
Have to
you
pay
want
him.
your players happy. You want them playing hard, right?
Yeah, just pay him. And pay him early.
Yeah.
Pay him early.
Yeah, like you could have paid him before TJ. Got a couple million.
You could have paid him before Max Crosby,
Yeah.
a Myles Garrett, and a TJ Watt, right? So then you're probably in the range of $38 million a year
Yeah,
instead of now the 42-ish,
yeah.
right? It's just like that to me is always a myth. And I think if you are gonna be in a disagreement, like what we heard with T.J. Watt, and the reason why it took so long was because of the contract, like the term, right? T.J. wanted 4 years, Steelers wanted 2 years. They gave him 3 years, right? So I think with Micah, it's probably something similar. He probably wants a longer-term insurance. They probably want a shorter-term insurance. And the other thing is that, you know, like when new coaches come in, they usually like to set a new standard of how they want to approach things. So could it be something like that? Now, Michael Parsons is one of the best players in football. So not paying him, I don't care what. Yes. I don't care what type of coach you're bringing in. I feel like that would be a loss. We'll see what happens there. Of course, you know, Jerry does everything in his own kind of way. Now, let's move on to some of the Donald Trump stuff. Now, Donald Trump doesn't like the name commies, and nobody in America does, let's be honest. And the nation's capital, fortunately, should not be named the Commanders or nicknamed the commies. Now, going back to the other name, as they were formerly known as, I don't know whose permission they would need, to be honest with you. I don't know whose permission they need. The who? The who?
The First Nations.
Is that what they're called in America? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, it's Native Americans.
It's called, fair. Maybe there's more than one name.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah. What else are they called?
Red.
What is it?
Red Cherokee.
Oh.
I didn't mean that.
I mean, that's just calling it tribe. That's not.
Yeah.
Okay, good, yo. Like, I don't know. It's like seems like a very thin line. It seems like
What did people in Cleveland call them?
Is that not what it was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What did Cleveland? What
the
did
Indians?
Yes. The Cleveland Indians.
Yo, okay,
Yeah.
but the thing about that is the family of the what is it, Chief Cho?
Sure.
Whatever his name was, they made money. They were okay with the name getting used.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it was just a backlash for what was going on.
Yeah,
with
but
the culture and everything changing.
I'm gonna buy an Indians hat, and I'm talking about the baseball team now known as the Guardians.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a team hat and wear it. You think I'll get backlash for that?
Probably.
No.
I can't imagine.
I mean, they're not called that anymore.
Called what? Sorry.
Whatever you formerly said it was called.
Oh.
They're not called that anymore. I mean, they're called the
I
Guardians.
thought we were
now.
unfiltered, man.
Yeah, we are, but you know.
That's not disrespectful. I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's why we let you use it.
Okay, we'll see how this pans out. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we don't think so either. But look, I mean, I don't think the president has any say though. Do you like what? He did threaten something though, I assume.
I mean, the stadium.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Their stadium deal's gonna get pushed back.
Oh, but yeah.
$3.8 billion deal.
Yeah, and he has the ability to do that.
I mean, it's probably state funding or government funding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he would withhold.
Yeah.
But it's like.
And his house is just down the street from the stadium.
Yeah.
Like
Right
Perrin was saying, it seems like most of the Native American tribes were actually fine with it because it promoted their culture and
I think
things of that sort.
Mm-hmm.
the Washington one was kind of far though. Redskin.
Well, Trump was saying
That seems a little.
Trump was saying the tribes were actually calling for it
To be changed.
yeah,
to be used again.
back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah.
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 That's a new development.
Which who knows if he
Well, we assume he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know.
The orange man and the.
He always tells the truth. What? The orange man and the what? Let's hear it.
Fair. I mean, that is a great headline for the New York Times. I wonder if they will use that. Yeah, but it is kind of interesting to see if they will. I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I've got a cool Washington Redskins shirt at home.
Yeah.
I got a nice jersey.
I also think when you watch them, everybody that's walking into their stadium and their arena is all wearing. Nobody's buying commies jerseys, unfortunately. Like,
because they're ugly.
Not only that, but I don't think it went over well with fans. That
Obviously
name change.
not.
I think if you were gonna do the name change, I think Washington football team.
That was the worst.
No, I think that worked.
I think that was better than.
I think that worked. Yes,
the
I
Washington
think
football team?
Yes, I think that
sounds
worked.
like something ChatGPT came up with.
Yeah, but this is before ChatGPT. I think that worked. I think that worked better than. I mean, bro, the nation's capital's nickname cannot be the commies.
Yeah, nah, that's just right.
I mean, like, come on, that is a little bit tough to get over. So, yeah, I mean, I would. Man, the NFL it's so funny, you know. Speaking of funny, the Bengals are still arguably the dumbest franchise in sports. Like what? Like I just, I mean the owner came.
The Jets are still around.
Yeah, fair, but the owner came out and said some very interesting comments regarding their first round pick, Shamar Stewart.
Yeah,
who
assurances or something?
Yeah, who also, by the way, is the only draft pick, especially in the first round, that hasn't signed a contract. All second rounders have also signed. All first rounders have signed. But
he's played.
He has not signed.
He's participated at team practice, right?
No, he's not allowed to, because he's not technically employed by them.
Yeah.
Right, so he can't actually put on a Bengals, jersey and uniform.
That is a problem.
So he's doing training camp and stuff in Texas A&M, back at the Aggies, which is a very interesting development. Now the owner came out and said, "Look, we need some assurances."
You can't play with the Aggies because he went to the draft.
No, he can't.
So what?
But he can. No, but he can train there.
Okay. So to get drafted next year.
Ooh.
Yes.
So then you just lose your pick.
Yeah, but how does that work with him though? Like, it sucks for him.
Yeah, he takes a year off of playing football.
Yeah, dude.
Why does it sign the contract?
But the contract is the problem.
Oh, they're trying to give him less than
they're like, we want to make sure you don't go to jail or whatever.
Jail?
Yeah, yes. That's what they're talking about.
Why is there a jail?
So the problem with this contract is that they are trying to put into stipulations regarding disciplinary actions. So if you are getting any sort of, let's say, trouble off the field, they don't have to pay you as the Bengals, right? So the owner came out today and was like, essentially like, I don't want to pay for this guy's prison sentence, which also absurd. Absurd.
Then why would you draft him?
Yes.
You think that's going to be a problem?
Yes, dude.
And is the NFLPA not getting involved?
Yes. I thought that was also so absurd. But yo, look, like the NFL rookie contract has always been so basic. It's everybody signs that instantly. The Bengals have instituted something new to try and sign, and now if Shamar Stewart signs this, the NFLPA I think is involved in the sense of they're not going to let him sign. Yeah. They're not going to let him sign because then it sets a precedence for everybody else to also adopt the rookie contract that the Bengals are offering, which pretty much is, from our understanding, is that they're trying to put into wording that if you mess up, let's say, in any sense, they are not liable to pay you the money that you have been even guaranteed. Which he's not okay with, his agent's not okay with. Yeah. Right? And I think that is just...
I'm surprised Goodell hasn't gotten involved.
I'm surprised by that too.
He's just letting this happen?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants it to happen. Is that...
The problem is that...
That's wild.
And we don't want to be those people. But
that's crazy how he said...
The NFL players have gone in trouble.
That he's going to go to jail.
Yes.
Like, why is nobody talking about that?
Yeah. Yes. Tell me that is not for an owner. Yeah. For an owner to say that is
and this guy's obviously African American.
Yeah. Also, incredible player.
Where he went to Texas, obviously.
Yeah, but incredible. I mean, you get drafted in the first round in the NFL. I don't care where you play. Yeah. You can play football. Yeah. Fast. Right. Like. Incredible play. They need him also, by the way. Right. You've lost.
What do you think Joe Burrow's thinking looking at this?
That I got drafted in the worst place to play football. Yeah. I mean, like,
he's looking at that contract that he signed. He's like, all right.
No, I think Joe Burrow rightfully so, holds a lot of influence in that organization.
Oh yeah,
right.
Sure.
You're gonna pay T. Higgins and you're gonna pay Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
They listened to him. They paid both of them. Right. Their, I assume, comeback was that okay, but we get to decide what we do with Trey Hendrickson and everybody else on defense. Okay. I assume that is what the conversation with ownership, front office, Joe Burrow was. Joe Burrow's like, hey, I want my guys on offense. You pay them. You figure out the defense. Right? That seems about right. Okay? Now, what's happened is, on the defensive side of the ball, they've lost a lot of games because they can't stop anybody. Right? So, now you're in a position where Joe Burrow has his guys on offense, the NFL sack leader and one of the best pass rushers in the NFL is still looking for a new contract. He's been in the media saying, dude, these guys have disrespected the fuck out of me.
Wait, has Trey Hendrickson still not signed?
Still not paid.
This isn't.
Okay? Still not paid.
And watch, when they pay Trey Hendrickson, Mika's contract's going to blow up even more in their face.
We do pronounce it Micah, but fair.
Micah.
Yeah.
Is it Micah?
It is Micah,
yes.
yeah.
Is that like confirmed?
It's confirmed. Yeah,
Sealed.
it's always been confirmed. But no, like I just think that if you're going to be a contender, and we want the Bengals to figure it out.
Yes.
We need the Bengals to figure it out.
You need the Bengals in the playoffs.
The Bengals and the Bills and maybe Baltimore are the only hope that we have to get away from the Chiefs Invitational.
Yes.
You know, and it just feels, and man, they are so incredibly dumb.
Yeah.
Just get my man an O-line and a little bit of defense.
Just a little.
No, you need defense,
yeah, man.
especially in that division.
They're scoring points.
Yes, they are.
Offense isn't the problem.
Yeah, I mean
they're losing games 42-45.
Like that's
yes, yes. I think that was actually the score of the Washington game
and the Baltimore game.
Yeah. So like, dude, like he's done everything for your team, you know, and you're not gonna
give him some help.
Give him help, dude, on that side of the ball. Like, and I just feel that they're not serious about winning.
Yeah, but to be honest, I feel like the NFLPA is probably not pushing hard. They're busy doing whatever they're doing nowadays.
Fair. I mean, they've also been in some interesting
turmoil
conversations. Yeah. So like, who knows?
Did you see it? It's like they rented a car to bring them to a gentleman's club.
Yeah.
And they had the car on wait for 8 hours.
Yeah.
So they were there for 8 hours.
Who?
And some would argue.
President.
So.
And some would argue that's not long enough. P. Betts definitely would.
It was on.
Who cares?
But it was charged to the NFLPA account.
Yeah, fair.
No.
What do you mean? That's where we hold our meetings.
Okay, but like who? Like
No.
It was player engagement.
Yeah, but
was
also
he with the player?
That's what he said. He said it was player engagement.
Was he with the player? Is it confirmed?
maybe.
If
but
he's
also,
with the player, that's safe.
Yeah, and also
business.
Yeah, and also I've heard the lighting is usually better.
It's crazy, but it's allowed.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you when you go for a business dinner, you can obviously expense that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't think your boss is gonna be like, "Why is this business dinner happening
at a strip club?"
City?
Okay, that's one thing.
No, but like the lighting I heard is pretty good, and the food I heard is pretty good.
Lou Will,
Yeah.
Lou Will took the risk.
Yeah.
Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper Lou. But some people go in there to just read. So maybe that's what it was happening. Yeah, that's what P. Betts does. He just goes in there and he's just reading. The lighting is good.
And you're the man. And you're the man for a small price of $10.99.
I assume they spent a lot more money than that. How did they release how much money they spent?
I think they spent like $2,000 in there.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
They're doing like ATM withdrawals. Or
oh,
whatever.
dude, 8 hours.
I feel like it's a cover up for something bigger.
What player was he with?
They're not gonna release that yet.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, yeah, because that's gonna come out after.
It wasn't a player from the NFL. It was probably a player from Magic City.
Fair. Fair. Now, if it was an NFL player, it'll get released after they have a career year, because that's usually what the NFL does.
Yes.
Right?
And then they'll make the Hall of Fame.
And then what will happen is the following year, if it's not for the Chiefs, they're going to get a longer term suspension. Unfortunately, and I don't want to be that guy, but it does feel like some teams and some, Raj has given a little bit of leniency to some teams,
like
some
who?
players.
Muneeb?
No, I'm just saying.
Who do you think have gone some?
Well, I don't want to name them, but I'm just saying it just feels like there's a little bit of leniency always dealt in some cases.
Well,
I think the Raiders have.
Teams.
Yeah, I mean, always, what's
even the coaches?
Yeah. I mean, Jim Harbaugh got a pretty lucrative deal after he potentially cheated his way to a championship. But
allegedly, he didn't know anything.
Yeah, very alleged.
I mean,
it was just funny as a country how we instantly moved on from that.
Not the same corporation. So,
yeah. Same sport though.
Same sport, not the same corporation.
Yeah, fair. And also probably helps that, he played in the league. He brother is also in the league. Been to the Super Bowl in the league. Very interesting.
So
he is the league.
Yeah, I mean, very happy for Jim to be back.
45 days.
In the
we're back.
When is the Hall of Fame game? Isn't that in 2 weeks?
That's in
2 weeks, right? Hall of Fame game.
31st.
Yeah, something like that. Hall of Fame game.
When are we doing our fantasy draft?
Yeah, fantasy will be coming up as well. We will also have an episode where we dedicate to some of the tips. Now you don't have to follow them, but some of the tips for fantasy as well.
I'll give one away today.
Yeah.
Don't draft Stephon Diggs.
What do you mean? What's wrong with Stephon Diggs?
31 years old.
Yeah.
Coming off ACL injury.
Yeah.
I know the name recognition is there. Just don't do it.
But I mean, Drake May. We think Drake's gonna be very good. We think the Patriots are gonna be very good.
I hope he does well, but I wouldn't draft him early.
Ooh, what the?
I think if he's late, you pick him up. But early, I don't know.
It seems like you have some sort of vendetta against him.
No, do you is Cardi B your girl? Dare you're a Cardi B lover?
No. But I would just say if you want a winning team this year, I think you keep him for the later rounds.
Factual.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's going to be a very early pick. Now,
I think some people might.
Now, there was a conversation, staying with the NFL, around a potential move from Washington to New England for Scary Terry. Now, that would be a very interesting development. I think that would help both sides. I definitely think that Drake May would definitely welcome that to get premier number one receiver on the outside. Like Terry. I wonder if that is. I mean, it's very surprising he still hasn't gotten paid, and they've brought in other players. I mean, Von Miller just signed with them, so contract things are clearly still happening behind the scenes. But very interesting.
NFL teams are so toxic. They'll deal with other players, and they're their main guys they just won't pay. I don't understand.
They're gaslighters.
Yeah, but they I feel like they always have to figure things out before they they have to handle their bottom dollar, of course. Yeah, which understandable, right? Let's get out of here, man. Right. Incredible show today, guys.
Hey, Nelly, you better get that rash figured out.
Yeah, Nelly G, figure that out. Hopefully, the aloe vera that was recommended by Coach helps you. Hopefully, you are also. Hopefully, you're also front to back guy. Back to front.
Change that, but
no. I mean, Nelly G did. I think
viewers should change that if that's what they're doing, front to or
back to front.
Yeah. I don't even know how that's possible.
Do that expeditiously.
Yeah. Hopefully, he
take
figures.
A shower.
Or do that, or wipes. Heard that has become become a trend.
Can we get those sponsored?
We should get some of those. But we'll definitely give it to our boy Nelly G for him to try out. Hopefully he figures that out and can be back with us soon. We miss him very much. Now, join us tomorrow and every day after that, live 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're off today. See you later.
Peace.